Hi, my name is Tim Gaspar. It's the afternoon of January the 9th. The past few days have been absolutely awful for the city of Los Angeles. We've had fires racing through Altadena, Pacific Palisades, a number of other communities near Silmar, thousands of homes destroyed, just a total disaster. So I wanted to talk real quickly in regards to what will be a serious issue related to the California Fair Plan, and specifically their ability to pay claims. So the California Fair Plan currently insures about $300 billion worth of property within the state of California. That's a mix of personal insurance like homes and commercial insurance such as buildings. The Fair Plan used to be a firm that handled less than 1% of property insurance within the state, but over the last few years, as many insurance companies have left the state of California and pulled back in certain areas, more and more homeowners and business owners have been forced to go to the California Fair Plan because there really hasn't been any other option, or at least any option that's even halfway affordable. So now the Fair Plan insures $300 billion worth of property. The problem is they've got $300 million in the bank. They insure $300 billion. Cash on hand, they have $300 million. They do have reinsurance, meaning insurance for an insurance company, but their reinsurance is only $2.8 billion. So let's say they have just over $3 billion worth of coverage, but 100 times that in total property values. So these most recent fires that have occurred in this last few days, estimates are as high as $52 to $57 billion in property damage so far. And the big problem is a lot of those properties are with the California Fair Plan. So if even 20 or 30% of these properties are with the Fair Plan, and if that estimate is even somewhat accurate, it's easily going to make the Fair Plan insolvent pretty quickly. So what happens when that happens? So the California Department of Insurance passed a law recently that says when the California Fair Plan becomes insolvent, they're going to go ahead and assess all the other insurance companies that write home insurance within the state of California for a portion, whatever their portion is, to go ahead and make sure everybody gets paid. So what that means is if you have California Fair Plan, you're going to get the money to rebuild your home, or at least whatever's up to your policy limit. So you don't need to worry about that. The problem for everybody that lives in California is once that's done, all of the billions of dollars that the private insurance companies pay out to support the Fair Plan that's gone insolvent, the insurance companies, with the commissioner's approval, are able to assess all of the folks that own homes within California for their portion of that to be able to recoup the money, which potentially could be thousands of dollars per California homeowner. It's a very, very big deal. So that needs the Department of Insurance approval, but the reality is that's likely going to happen because if the Department of Insurance says no, literally every single carrier that currently writes insurance in California will leave. And we've already had an issue over the past 3 or 4 years where a lot of them have left. The ones that are currently still in California have stopped writing coverage. This is a big, big problem. So I would definitely urge the Department of Insurance, the California Commissioner, to address this by working with the insurance companies that we do have to create a more functional marketplace. Same thing for the folks that are up in Sacramento. Because after these devastating fires, if we thought the insurance business and getting insurance for homeowners was difficult before, we haven't seen anything yet. So sorry for the crummy news. Hopefully you and your family stay safe and have a great rest of the day. Thank you.